SCVs. More gateways going up. He must have seen those factories. He's putting up extra gateways so he can start putting up more units as well, so he can try and combat this and just go off 3 bases. And I think with 3 bases, Protoss pumping out of, well, only 6 gateways at the moment, versus the 6 factories, 2 base Terran, I believe that the Protoss will have an advantage. And probably going to be able to pull this out. It's all going to come down to micro as well, but man, he is really hardcore into this. He is just going to push as many units out as possible as he can, as many units as he can out as possible. Yes, and oh, he hasn't scouted this bottom left base yet apparently, because now he's just setting this SCV in there, and the SCV is going to squeeze right through there. I wonder if a Vulture could squeeze that through that gap in the pylons. Actually, a little bit of engagement going on here at the natural expansion. Movie trying to take advantage of the fact that BoguS has just spent a lot of money on factories and what have you, and SCV versus probe. Extra probe. Oh, probe goes down. Second probe gets the rebound, and manages to take out that SCV. But he knows that's there. Yes, so he did put a couple extra gateways down. 8 gateways now, and so he is just gonna. We're just gonna see a pure macro fest from here till the end of the game, which may not be very long. It's just gonna be sheer macro on macro. Who can pump out the most units as fast as most units faster? And we're gonna see Movie pumping out of 8 gateways. He's got the minerals to support it. We've got 6 factories from BoguS right now. He's just going to be pumping out. Again, he's probably cut a lot of SCVs. We see Movie lining up his forces kind of on the side so he can attack from as wide of an arc as possible. If he got caught shut into that ramp, he'd be in horrible shape. Coming in here from behind, he's got the shuttle, and the Zealots pop out, and no, nothing done. Well, actually, he did drop a couple Zealots in the back, but he's got a ton of Vultures there. He's able to fend off the Zealots. Nicely done. Having to fall back. This is not looking good for Movie at all. This is really looking horrible for Movie, actually. His entire army has just been destroyed. Absolutely obliterated. He's got those 8 gateways, but those 6 factories are pumping more tanks and more Vultures to the front line right now, and he is going to have, I mean, he needs way more forces than this to hold off this force and then overpower it and maintain some kind of equilibrium. Turrets going up in the front door here as well. He's pushing all the way in towards the front. A couple Dragoons around. He managed to escape some of that Dragoon force from earlier, and he's going to be able to cut off reinforcements with those Dragoons a little bit. But no, there's a single tank with some mines left behind to try and cut those Dragoons off from cutting off reinforcements. He's moving in here. He's now into the natural expansion, trying to put him another. List this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12 gateways, 11th and 12th gateways going up around. This is desperate for Movie. He's trying to pump out as many units as possible. He didn't even have the gateways for it. He put up 8 gateways, but he just still does not have the gateway count to actually come out with the win here. He's put down 2 more gateways. He's just going to be probably constantly pumping out Zealots here. Bunch of Zealots moving in. He's a little bit microed there, trying to run in. Speeds is upgraded on those Zealots. He's able to get in close to those tanks a little bit faster. I think the speed is upgraded. For some reason, it was hard to tell there for a second. And that one guy was running around in circles. Now that tanks are shelling his natural expansion, though, Movie is in dire straits. He's starting to lose his probes as natural expansion, and losing those probes means he's not even going to be able to support all those gateways and pump out enough units to hold us off. If you lose this next, it's going to be bad, and I wonder why. Yeah, never mind. Oh, and some Vultures got through and are killing his 3rd base. So there's no way, and that's going to be GG, because there's no way now that he can possibly hold off all this. He's got 12 gateways, but he doesn't have any money to spend on the gateways now that he's lost all his probes. There's GG coming from Movie. BoguS takes game 1. And wow, very nice game. And by the way, again, this is the MST, and if you're not familiar with it, just real quick before the video ends here. Actually, there's not enough time, so I'll just explain it in the next game. GG, thanks for watching. Take care.